Hello, I'm at 1607 Cambridge. It's Friday, July 29th, 2022, and I'm going to be doing the interior move-in walkthrough today. So, lockbox will be hanging right here from the front door and you come on by. After you get keys out of it, if you could please take it off and store it underneath the kitchen sink for safekeeping, that'd be great. A couple things I wanted to note down. So, the property has not been cleaned yet at the time of this report, but it will be cleaned before move-in. And I also want to note down, this property is a little bit older, so it is just showing some kind of general wear and tear throughout. We did have all the baseboards, doors, baseboard heaters, trim, and windows all painted, so they're all looking good. But with that said, like I mentioned, the property is showing a little bit of wear and tear. The living room right here is no exception. Walls right here do have a few light marks on them. There's also a couple old anchor holes present, but no damage, just a little bit of wear and tear. Thermostat's gonna be right there on the wall. Also wanted to note down that the air filter is gonna be behind this grate. All you need to do is just get a screwdriver and turn these and then it'll open right up. Please check the property information sheet for the size. It is new, so it'll need to be replaced about every 3 months. Windows right here have screens and curtains, but no blinds. Again, multiple marks on the wall. The sconce lights are looking okay, unmarked and undamaged. And the fireplace right here is definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. This is a no-burn fireplace, so please do not start any fires in it, but feel free to light some candles or something like that if you'd like. It does come with one screen, as you can see. And the mantle up here is definitely showing some wear and tear along with the hearth. Definitely showing some wear and tear, just some kind of general wear throughout. The track lighting right here is working. That all looks good. And all of the wood floors here through the living room and dining room are original to the property, so they are definitely showing some heavy wear and tear from age and use. There are a lot of marks and scratches throughout, lots of just general wear. It's going to be pretty standard, so no problems there. Just wanted to note that down. Right over here in the dining room, again, walls do have a few light marks on them here and there. Right here on the wall, we have a breaker box, and this right here is going to be for the furnace. So when you want to turn the heat on, you need to make sure that this is turned on. Little red light will come on just like that. It can be left off for right now until we get the furnace repaired, and then it can be turned back on. There's a little mismatched paint spot right there, as you can see. Windows here look good. They have screens and roller blinds. No problems there. This recessed light right here in the corner does not work, and it's going to stay how it is, but the other three are working, and the hanging light is working and operational. Again, we have just a few old kind of anchor picture holes here, but other than that, it's looking okay. And the floor in here definitely showing some very heavy wear and tear. This is all original flooring again, so definitely showing a lot of wear and tear from age and use. All right, we're gonna come on into the kitchen now. So as we come into the kitchen, again, walls do have a few light marks on them, especially this large green wall right here. A lot of light marks present, and over here on this wall, again, lots of light marks present. Door right there has roller blinds, but no screen door has been painted, so it's looking all good. This window right here has no screen, but it has blinds, so that's looking okay. And right here is going to be kind of the kitchen area. The cabinets here might be showing a little bit of wear and tear from age and use, but very light. Got a little mark on that one right there, but other than that, it's looking okay. Countertops right here, unmarked and undamaged, all looking fine there. And we'll take a look at the appliances, starting right here with the stove. So the hood works, lights work, fan works, all looks good there. The stove is showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from use, especially on the top here. Again, it will be cleaned, but these wear marks probably won't come up. These are just showing some wear and tear from use. Oven's looking very good. Again, whole thing will be cleaned, but some of those wear marks probably will not come up, so I just wanted to note down what it looks like. Right over here is going to be the microwave. It is a countertop microwave. Again, showing some wear from use. You can see the control panel is a little bit worn, but inside looks good. No problems there. Dishwasher right here. Again, showing some wear and tear from age and use. Inside looks okay. No problems there. Sink right here. So there is no aerator for the sink. Underneath here, there are some pure filters, some water filters, as you can see. I think they snap on there. So if you want to try that, that's absolutely fine. But the sink will be staying how it is. As you can see, working. Oh. Garbage disposal works. All looks good there. And right over here is going to be the fridge. Again, fridge is definitely showing some wear and tear just from age and use. There's a couple light marks on the outside. Inside looks good. Again, maybe just a few light marks. Couple things to note down here in the fridge. All the drawers and pockets are looking okay. This pocket has a crack in it right here. We are missing a pocket right there, but I think that one up there will fit in that spot. So there's one extra pocket on top. This bottom drawer right here is missing the top cover, as you can see, but all the other drawers are looking okay. Right here in the freezer, again, same thing, maybe some light wear and tear from age and use. We are missing one pocket right there, and I think we might be missing a front to that drawer down at the bottom. But other than that, all good, no problems, all looking fine. Right over here is going to be the laundry area. So as you can see, we have some curtains covering the laundry area. We have some wooden shelves right here to the right and some house items for use. Wooden shelves are looking a little bit worn, but they are still working. Walls in here definitely have a few marks on them. There's a couple old anchors that are present. Light works. And here's the washer dryer. So washer's going to be right down here in the bottom. Both units are showing wear and tear from age and use. Got a couple light scratches here, but we have cleaned the inside of the washer, so it should be all good. And if you please leave the wash machine door open, just like that, after use to let it air out to avoid the musty smell. Dryer's going to be right here on top. Again, dryer's showing some wear and tear from age and use. Nothing out of the ordinary. Inside looks good. Filter's going to be right here in the front. And a quick note, to close the dryer, you do need to lift up on it just a little bit to get it to latch properly. If you don't lift up, it won't latch, but give it a little lift up and then push it in and it should work just fine. All looks good there. And the floor in here throughout the kitchen is showing some wear and tear from use. It is a little bit newer, but it's still showing some wear and tear, especially kind of next to the fridge and just kind of in the grout and general places. But again, we are going to be getting the property clean, so just wanted to note that down. Ceiling looks good. There might be some drywall inconsistencies present, but it has been, this part right over here has been painted, so that's looking okay. Just some uneven drywall is present. So as we come over here down the hallway looks good. Again, walls do have a few light marks on them. The carpet here throughout the property, it will be getting cleaned, but it is going to be showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from age and use. Like I said, we'll get cleaned, but it's going to be showing wear kind of throughout, just from use and age, and lots of traffic marks will be present. Right here is going to be the hallway bathroom. Again, walls in here do have a few just very light marks on them. Very light. This bathroom's looking pretty good, but still a couple of light marks. Towel rod and hook are up and working, all looking fine there. Bathtub right here also looks good, unmarked and undamaged, but it is showing some wear, especially in the base around the drain, just from use. That all looks good there. Toilet right here, we have a little above toilet shelf, which is up and working. Toilet itself is fine, unmarked and undamaged. Sink right here is showing a little bit of wear and tear, but nothing out of the ordinary. Mirror, lights, all looking good. Back of the door looks fine. Exhaust fan does work. And the floor here is, again, showing some wear and tear from age and use. No damage, but definitely some wear inside the grout. Next, we're going to come on over to the right bedroom right here. So again, walls in here do have a few light marks on them, especially over there in the corner, right there. The window has a screen, blinds, and a curtain rod, all working, looking fine. Again, all the trim and baseboard heaters have been painted, so they are all looking good. And got a few light marks present over here. I did take a picture of the closets on my move-in report, so if you want to take a look at the closets, I took a picture of them there. And the floor in here, again, showing some wear and tear just from age and use. Have some just general marks present throughout, but nothing too out of the ordinary. It's okay there. Coming on over to the left bedroom over here. And walls do have a few light marks on them throughout. Maybe a couple drywall inconsistencies and a couple anchors, a couple anchor holes that are present. There are some marks on the ceiling. More like drywall inconsistencies, but just a few light marks. Windows here have screens and curtains. Curtain rods are provided. And window looks good. There's some kind of weird film on that window that's causing a little bit of a kind of inconsistency, but not a problem there. Did want to take a quick look in the closet because there is another window right here with screens and blinds. And wherever you see these white wire shelves, please do not overload them. Spread the weight out as best you can and don't put anything too heavy on it. Again, just some general wear on the floor here throughout. Definitely have some pretty heavy traffic marks, but again, they will be getting cleaned. No problem there. All right, next we're going to head on over to the master bedroom right here. Again, master bedroom walls do have a good amount of marks on them. No damage, but they are kind of marked up. There's this extension cord that goes around the door for use. And we do have some kind of drywall inconsistencies right here. The roof has been replaced, so the roof is brand new. So if you see any kind of what look like leak marks, just keep an eye on them. They're probably old before we had it replaced, but the roof is brand new. Light works, window has screen, wooden shutter blinds, and curtains. All looking good. Again, please take a look at the move-in report for the closet pictures. Got a couple hooks on the wall right there. And the floor in here is showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from age and use. There are some traffic marks present, mainly kind of right here in the middle of the floor, but no problems there. Next, we're going to come on, finally, we're going to come on over to the master bathroom right here. So again, walls do have a few marks on them, but they are undamaged. Sink, vanity, all look good there. They are showing some wear and tear from age and use. There's a lot of marks present. But the lights work, vanity looks good. Toilet working and operational, little shelf above the toilet looks good. Bathtub, unmarked and undamaged. But it is showing some wear and tear from age and use, especially kind of in the corners and a couple pieces of the grout. So I just wanted to note that down. Baseboard heater looks good. Towel rods are all up. And the skylight right here is looking okay. Might be showing a little bit of wear and tear. Also wanted to note down that there is no exhaust fan in here. So please, after you're done every shower, leave the door open for a while to let it air out. All right, that'll conclude the move-in walkthrough for 1607 Cambridge. Thank you very much.